Hello, and welcome to the Web Dasher for Adigy software use cases. In this video, we will showcase all of the features that are available in version 1 of the software. This video will be split into the single machine user interface and the multiple machine user interface. Let's get started. The multi-machine interface is meant for only one type of user, the admin user. In this view, admins will be able to quickly look at all the machines in the system and have a variety of features at their disposal. First and most prominent is the map. The map shows the location of all of the machines currently in the system. It does this by grouping machines together into color-coded circles. These circles represent clusters of computers. The two possible colors are red and green, where red indicates one or more critical machines currently in the cluster, and green indicates a healthy cluster. Clicking on a cluster condenses the view to just those machines that make up the cluster. This change can be seen in every part of the multi-machine view. Any machine that has a critical condition is represented with an exclamation symbol. Clicking on a machine while in this view fills the side panel with the information regarding the machine that was clicked. Clicking on the Reset Filter button above the map resets the map back to the default machine group view, as well as resetting the filter on every module of the single machine view. Below the map, you will be able to see any critical error currently in the system. This will only be visible if there are any errors to alert. When an alert is triggered, it is displayed in this section, and there are a couple of actions that can be performed on any error. Clicking on the connector ID brings up more information regarding that machine on the side panel. Clicking on the dropdown for assigned user allows the admin to reassign the error to a different user in the system. Reassigning an alert will send an email, send a text, and/or send a mobile alert to the user that was assigned the error. Clicking on the Acknowledge button will remove the alert from the view for a period of time, with the default being 30 minutes. Clicking on the Resolve button will mark an error as resolved and will be removed from the error section permanently. Clicking on More Info will take you to the PagerDuty page where the alert was created to show you full information on the error. Below the errors is a series of modules designed to keep relevant information on machines. This information is grouped in order for users to quickly see the state of a system. Clicking on any one of the groups will show a list of machines on the side panel. These machines are sorted from worst to best depending on the module that was selected. Control-clicking a module will skip the list and automatically display the most critical machine of that group. The panel is used to keep machine information based on the user's interaction with the system. Once on the list, clicking on the connector ID will display more information on that machine. While looking at a single machine, you can look at more information regarding that particular machine and even manage the machine if you need to service it. You can also press the back button to navigate back to the previous list. And once in the list view, you have the option of going back to the most recent machine inspected on the top of the panel. The single machine interface has views for both admin and worker roles. In the web client view, the admin has access to a number of features that allows for the management of the machine. At the very top of the page, an admin will be able to see real-time information for the machine that is currently being monitored. This includes information on CPU usage, memory usage, and even an image of the current machine's desktop. Below the real-time information for the machine, one can interact with the user directly through the use of a chat module. This allows the admin user to send real-time messages directly to the user. The user is then able to chat back using the user-only chat window that opens on the machine. This is the only feature available to the worker role. Next to the chat module is the command module. This module allows the admin to run any command available to the user's machine command line and remotely receive any output information that the command produced. Below the chat module, the admin can find the NetStats module. This module allows the user to see any open socket connections that the machine currently has open. Next to the NetStats module is the Internet Connection module. This module records the speed of the client's machine's internet connection. The admin can click on the refresh button in order to run the speed connection test again in order to get relevant information. Right below the NetStats module is the top 20 list of processes that are taking the biggest toll on the CPU. You can see information regarding the machine usage for each command. Clicking on the checkbox next to the each process allows the admin to select all the processes that the user wishes to terminate. Once finished selecting all of the processes, the admin can then click on the hold button to terminate all of the processes that were selected. This concludes the Web Dashboard for Adigy software use case video. If you would like to know more about the project, please make sure to look at our other videos.